We wanted to fill up this space with something that was not a plant or a table or nothing but an art piece. One of my favorite bespoke pieces in the house, in our outdoor space. This is my memory lane, our memory lane. Hola, welcome, Harper's Bazaar Arabia. Welcome to Casa Mia. I'm gonna tour you around my casa. This is our lunch area, one of our favorite parts in the house. We moved to Miracle Estates about a year ago. One of the main things that we loved about this particular villa in Santorin Falls was the high ceiling, the open space, and the wide windows that give so much light. In terms of the interiors and aesthetic of the house, I must say that it's very C'est Ici, in the sense that we used soft color palettes, a very calm, neutral look and feel with touches here and there of wood, which warm up the space, of course. So in this particular area, this piece was made actually 1 year ago through lockdown, and I was designing it and making it happen once I was at home, basically being completely locked. And the curved look and feel has also carried to their coffee table. This was done by my beautiful friends from The Line Concept. It kind of flew with the floors that we also changed in a woodsy kind of porcelanato, which is very, very comfortable. Basically, we wanted to fill up this space with something that was not a plant or a table or nothing but an art piece. And while I was doing our outdoor area, we bought this bench from Wool Culture, and this was the leftovers of the bench. So this is my cocina, and it's a very populated area. I have 2 boys and my husband. I'm the only girl, so they're always here eating. Basically, that's the summary of it. But in terms of our interiors, we actually didn't do a lot to it structural wise. It had a really nice layout, like open layout. We did a little bit of makeup. So when I said makeup, is that we changed the tone from like a more neutral tones from black to white. In terms of the flooring as well, that was a big change. So that we had the previous tile, like kind of beigey tone, and then we turned it into that woodsy look and feel. And then in terms of the whole area, as you see here, so we changed it for like a soft touch. It was not like a pinkish, but we wanted to warm it up. We come around my not spicy, healthy area. I love this. This is like something that I was been looking for so long. So my nuts, the grains, I'm a health freak. So most of my little things are here, which I love. But basically, yeah, our cocina is one of our places that we love so much. This is our breakfast table, and honestly, one of my favorite bespoke pieces in the house. So let's go to our outside area. Recently done, actually. As you've seen, the house has done 3 stages. This was stage Christmas. I had my family over for Christmas, and I wanted to have definitely that social part outdoor. It is quite open at night, which we love. We retiled the whole area to open up the sitting space. We started off of this beautiful bench, which is from Wood Culture. It's a really nice kind of sculptural kind of piece. This area was also, I mean, the concrete pad was already here. I think that around the house you're gonna see a lot of gems, previous gems, things that we have collected through our lives, and new items. And then let's go walk through our dining table. This was also a piece that was custom made. It's in concrete. This is a place where we often come for dinners, gather with our friends. When we want to have a nice night with the kids, we usually do our barbecue here and sit in our outdoor space. So this is the formal dining. It is a space that we actually use. Most of the formal dining and living, when I go to other houses, there are places that are like isolated for your day-to-day. I will say that our living and our dining, it's definitely a reinvention of the existing. Most of the pieces that you can see here are things that we had previously in our house, and we kind of revamped it. So when I called it revamped it, we reupholstered, we changed the color palettes. The whole look and feel is basically from our previous existing house. The rug was also a nice addition because it has that pattern and a little bit of color effect that we wanted to incorporate to the room. This is my memory lane, our memory lane. I don't have much pictures downstairs just because we have our private parts upstairs. And basically this is a collection of our family through generations. We had this display in all our houses for the last 12 years. Master bedrooms, as I always say, think, advice, is such a personal space at home. I feel that it should not have any particular style. It should be very you, your partner. It should be a combination of both. My husband is French, so the first thing that he asked me was like, Amor, I really want paneling. My closet is spread throughout our house. I don't have a closet room, so I use a lot of black, of course. I use a lot of white. Here is more of the colorful ones. And these are bags made in Colombia that I love so much, and I wear them so much, especially to go to the gym, casual wear, even the weekends. So this is one of my Coco's room, the youngest, Gabby. They had a big part on their decoration and the colors of their own rooms, which was very much fun. This is Mate's room. So he has like a nice collection. This is C'est Ici space at home. I love paneling, and we did this paneling in one of our projects, and I fell in love with it so much that I replicate the idea here. The famous play area out of a garage. So this is an area that we love very much. We love spending time here. We love the making of this space as well. It was a Christmas present for my two Cocos. My husband was very keen to do something out of this extraordinary space in the garage. Guys, this is it. Thank you so much, Harper's Bazaar Arabia. This has been an absolute pleasure. It was lovely to have you guys over. I send you big kiss and have a lovely, lovely day. Adios.